Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be putting the finishing touches on the fence, and we have gotten all the fence posts up, we have gotten the fencing material up, and now we are putting the deer netting, but it should be called the bunny netting, up. We got a huge roll and we are just going to go all the way around the fence and put that up. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you how that is going to work. So basically, we are just going about 3/4 of the way up. The netting is on a big roll, but it's folded in half. And so I'm just going down and cutting the netting in half. That way it will go farther. And we are using our staple gun to staple it. My husband is on his way home right now. He's going to help me get it started, and then I'll finish it. It should go really fast. So what I'm having to do, let's see if I can show you. You see how it's connected? I'm having to go through here and just make cuts all the way to get it in half. And like I said, it'll go a lot farther. Last year we had so many bunnies in the garden, and my last experience with them, they ate everything. So I'm not having that happen this year. I'm not going to take that chance. So I'm putting this all the way around the bottom, and then I'm using I'm not sure if I'm going to use side staples, but I'm going to secure it at the very bottom of the fence to keep the bunnies out. So hopefully this works. Fingers crossed. It worked in my small garden, so I imagine it'll work in this one. So that's what we're going to do now. Today I have another part to our ever-changing garden fence. If you haven't seen the steps up to today, check out the videos on them. They're quite entertaining. And I'll give you a really quick, brief summary of what has happened to date. We have put up the fence post. We dug those by hand. We have put up the metal fencing. We have put up bunny fencing. We have tilled the soil. We have, let's see, I've stained the post. And we hung the gate. We put in even some pavers. You can see here. And so I thought we were just about finished. However, we are having to make a revision to our garden fence. I don't want any deer in here. My husband saw our neighbor who let him know that he's 4 doors up, and he also had a big garden, and the deer jumped his 5-foot fence. My fence is about 4.5 feet tall, and so that was enough for me to know I'm not willing to leave it just like it is. I've got to come up with something else. So I've done a lot of research. I've looked at the fishing line method. I have looked at putting electricity around it. I have looked at a 3D electric fence, and really and truly, it sounds like none of them are 100%, and probably this method isn't either. However, I am going to have faith and believe that this is going to be the fix that I need for our garden. We are going to grow vegetables, fruit, and flowers in here, so I need to do whatever it is I can to prevent the deer from ever entering this garden. So I want to show you what we're going to do. I'm going to talk through it first, and then we're going to do the work, and so I won't talk through that, but I just want to let you know what we're going to do. All right, let me turn the camera around. So my plan is to take these metal posts that were actually the outline for my garden in the past, and as you can see, make them a part of the extension of the fence. So I went through and spray painted them all. We pressure washed them first, and then I spray painted them brown. Up close they don't look so good, but from a distance they blend nicely. This is not aesthetically what I want. I really wanted to have something prettier, but this is the best that we can do and the most cost effective that we can do. So here's our plan. We are going to secure these on every single post, and then we have this fencing that we have that will make this about 7.5 to 8 feet tall. We are going to run that all the way around the entire top of the fence. My neighbor also suggested hanging pie plates and putting a scarecrow out because deer don't like the noise. Any other suggestions? I am all open for that. I have asked for help, and this is the best that I could do. So, you know, I know it's going to work. I just know it will. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through today and get these drilled into each of the fence posts. I spray painted the front all the way, and then what is going to be above the fence post I painted as well. Well, today we are going to finish the fence, the long-awaited completion of this fence. We talked to a neighbor and found out that we have a big deer problem, and that the height of our fence as it currently is was not enough. So we went around and we bought these posts. We bought these posts here, painted them. They're just your standard metal stakes. We drilled them into the standing post, and that's going to make it about 8 feet tall. So that is what we are going to go around and do today. The wind is really, really bad, so I'm not sure how well the video is going to work, but let me walk over here. We did one little panel just to see. So kind of see it's just sort of tacked up right now just so we could see what it would be like. We also went around and put it on the bottom. So we're just going to finish it up. We went and bought zip ties at Lowe's, and so yeah, we're going to finish it up today. I'm so excited. It's super muddy, so got my boots on and we're just going to go on, do it now. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and enjoyed seeing how you can keep the pesky rabbits out. They're cute, but they're not cute when they eat all of your vegetables. So I hope this has been helpful and informative on just another way that you can keep the bunnies out of your garden, your vegetable garden, your where you have fruit, flowers, whatever it is. You know, this fence we just got at Lowe's, and I'll link it below if you want to get some. It's great. So, all right, thanks. Take care, everybody.